Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure.
All right, you got what I need. +1 to science. So you have to do Kurtzwell to make him friendly. Oh. Alright. Sovereign Potion against burns. Blacksmith gloves will do it. Okay.
Thanks for your visit.
Another shop here at all? No. Nobody has blacksmith. Okay, so we're gonna have to hold off on the main quest then. So let's do Petrius's quest. I'll do Petrius's quest because I can't pick. I can't do Kurt's quest yet until I get Petrius's done. What I need to do is find some of these then that'll give me these bonuses. Then I can put them in my storage. Petra says go here. Now, is this random? Oh. I feel like the game could last 2 years. It could, I guess, the way it's going. I don't know how many... I mean, if you look at the zones, if you look at our quest... I can hit the right button. I'm assuming these are all the zones. And these are done. I went through those. One of them I still have some spots to look at. Some of these other ones I haven't even touched. It's a lot. Oh yeah. My rule of thumb when I play video games is I'm okay with an hour for every $2 spent. So if I buy a $50 game and I pay 25 hours in the game, I find it well worth it. Now, if the game is just amazing, then that don't work, but I can make an exception. But normally, area for you.
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Ephesia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
Her arrival.
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
Heretic.
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes.
I'll be streaming longer
Perhaps
tonight.
you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
That will be all.
Not sure how
Sister
long
Ephesia.
I'll stream,
Thank you.
but it'll be past midnight. So there's a camp right over here. There's 3 of them in Tier Dob. Stuck. Okay, so Petrius's quest. Assuming it's just both of these. Pacific time? 2 a.m. I might be playing till 2 a.m.
Good day.
21 more hours
Are
to
you
go.
the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that
Oh
is
my
not
god,
what
I don't know if I could do that.
May your answers fill your day with bounty.
24-hour stream, holy cow. Loot here either.
Ber Tirtumad on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmenawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Decrossi? What? Their beliefs.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
Rituals.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoigse. Anything more?
The investigation.
Concerning this story about a cult,
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
That sure didn't help me out. She has a quest.
What do you seek?
concerning this story about a cult,
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Well... Talk to people?
Bir tirtu madre naikse.
good day.
Do you want something?
Cult.
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
Answer.
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Demon.
This is a delicate question, but would you know anything about a demon?
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny mind shakers call the spirits, no? There are spirits everywhere. In you and in us, in each tree, in each spring. There is not only one. I cannot tell you more if you are not more precise in what you seek. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
Yeah, answer.
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegat. Your turn.
People light them for hours and hours. The missionaries.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Mind Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon our ways. No one wanted to listen to them, so they finally decided to leave. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or angry, or simply tired. And then the others arrived. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. I would prefer that she leaves as well. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Okay.
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaik?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Ernaikse ja toigen quachesa de elodeis, samermila mach de wegander.
I 100% agree. Okay, so these...
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Who the hell am I supposed to be talking to here? Am I missing someone? Oh, I don't know if I talked.
You have a strange stare, Renaikse. Leave me alone.
It's like I've talked to everybody. Talk to me again?
Leave us alone, Renaikse.
Yep.
We have had enough of all your foolish questions that never end.
Oh. Do I need to have...
What do you seek?
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Just tells me to question these people, but I've questioned them all. Nobody wants to talk to me. But do I need her in my camp? I don't know if I need to get Siora in my camp, my group, or not. Maybe? Wait, somebody's up there.
Birtir to Mad, an Almanawi. What do you want?
Ah, the roll.
You're different from the others. What is your role in the village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
Rituals?
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Denegad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Their beliefs?
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
Demon.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
Okay, that's what we need.
Tell me
Well,
about
that's
the
the final
missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong, said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Okay. Is it this way? Yes. Feels like I've looked at the compass.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
Well, why would
I
you
know
want to
little
talk to
more
somebody
about
when they
their
tell you
beliefs.
that your religious
They
thing is
worship
God?
nature
It's
and do
bad.
not
You're doing
intend
it,
to change.
doing it wrong.
It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I wonder if that eccentric young lady could help us. She seems to like you. Or, of course, we could create a diversion by breaking some of these pots.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
So what, clumsy to break some pots.
Go away, Renaigse. You are not welcome in my home. Lord Fradi, what has happened here? Who broke my pottery? It is a curse. These are broken too. If I had my
This
hands
painting
on
is
that
frightening.
joker-
Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face. This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits. What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
I will admit that it's rather ghastly, but I'm almost certain that the warriors of this island wear these things in battle.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Okay.
Did you learn anything?
No, nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
And already nightfall? It is nightfall. Want to make sure it wasn't dusk or anything. Gonna leave. Oh, I got it over here. Pay attention to where I'm supposed to be going.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Wake up, Greenblood.
We like her. I don't really care for the religious lady. hilarious.
To my help! And death to the others! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Move away! Things are about to get messy!
I like the music. Boss fight? I don't know if there's going to be a boss fight here. I haven't fought a boss fight with normal people. It's usually these creatures.
Where could our man have gone?
These strange roots are forming some kind of door. This must be where he went.
I mean, maybe there is a boss. Maybe he summoned it.
My child, you are very pale. As if you just saw something terrible.
That's precisely what has happened. For a brief moment, I was this tree.
This is truly some strange sorcery. What exactly did you see? Perhaps it is some sort of key.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierced me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the
I
sap
thought maybe
begin
for a
to flow
second there
again.
was going to be one too.
A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Find a way to enter the passage.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! To my help! And death to the others!
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that They hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and
Wind,
I felt the
fire.
lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain
Wind,
began
fire,
to fall on
water?
my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. This stone bears the image of a storm.